It's Josh Warrington, the fighting pride of Leeds, England. This two-time world featherweight champion is one of the most popular fighters in the UK. Anthony Crolla, the $1 Million Man, the former lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, that's how it looks on paper, Johnny, but let's see how it plays out.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Leeds, England, a featherweight champion of the world, introducing Josh Warrington. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a lightweight champion of the world, Anthony $1 Million Crolla.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
All right, energy. You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Good luck. Let's do it.
Here we go for round one. He fails to score with that left hook. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? And he misses with that jab. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Through the hook, didn't land. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Takes that jab. He just misses with that big right hand. He got out of the way of that right hook. Courage on display here is incredible. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one will count. Miss with that jab. They both want the knockout. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee.
Which fighter is going to get caught first? Exchange here from both men. They score again with the left hand. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Fantastic punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Misses with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Which fighter is winning this bout?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? That left shot lands. Just missed with that left jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Exchanges from both men in this round. Nice shot with the left. And they get out of the way of that left hand. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their end.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He just misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That's another scoring shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're just thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. That punch landed. He misses with that jab. His right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood card. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
How did he absorb that hook? Caught him with a stiff jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Caught him with a left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
He's going to be the first one to get rocked. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Neither man really defending themselves. Right punch. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, refight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And they figure out the combination to this cinch. That one lands. Big left there, but misses. It's like a game of joust. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice punch. A high-octane battle. His jab just got blocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread.
Who will be buzzed first? Punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Hit him with a left jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with the left uppercut. Crolla took a big shot there. His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here. $1 million Crolla in trouble. And $1 million finally goes down. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
They're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
We've made it to round 10. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford... Oh, and there's no way he was taking that one. Down goes Crolla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and Crolla in trouble now. Oh, and there's no way he was taking that one. Down goes Crolla.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.